Hi viewers, welcome to Healursoul. Thank you for watching. So today's topic is messages from the universe. So it's a pick a pile reading, so you need to choose one card, whichever you are drawn towards. It is messages from the universe, so you can watch multiple piles also, but as I always say, between the piles, take some break, okay? Don't watch continuously. So let's get into the reading. Pile number 1, who choose white pile, messages from the universe. So pile number 1, here the zodiac signs are Pisces and Taurus. So the messages from the universe is, I think at present, currently are in the past. Okay? Don't get triggered. Maybe you are a player or you may be interested in flirting kind of things. It is not flirting like a fling, one night stand, not love. You may be not interested in love. You may be not believed in love, emotions, feelings, or you are at least not ready to share your emotions, feelings, the deep connections with anyone. You did not share your deep connections, but you dealt with lot of people in a it is like a fling kind of thing, or you are like a player also. One way, Knight of Cups in the reverse is one kind of player who is not ready to give their cup of love, but he used to roam around with their cup. That kind of energy, okay? So it is already happened, I think. It may be in your past, in your young age, or currently, recently also. You came out of that energy. Knight of Cups is like, you are not looking for love. It is like you are looking for passion. You are looking for time pass. You are looking for, it is kind of friends with benefits. You are looking for one night stand. You are not looking for any commitment, any kind of love, deep connections, exchanging emotions, feelings. You are not ready for that. It is like no matter what age you may be, but you are like a youth, means still you want to enjoy your life. You don't want to get settled in your life. You want to more. You want to enjoy your life more as a single person, not to settle with anyone, not to have that kind of responsibilities. It is like not to enter in committed relationship, not to have wife and kids, spouse, kids, whatever gender you may be. So that kind of energy. But finally, you are walking away from it. You are very soon, if at all when you are watching this reading, you are not walking away. If at all still you are in this energy, very soon you are going to walk away from all those things, which is not good for, it is, see, when you are in 20s, early youth, in your young age it is good, because in young age no one want to settle down. But if at all, when we are moving towards 30s, 30 plus, obviously we want to settle. Everyone want to settle. They want to have some stable connection. They want to, at least not committed relationship, at least they want stable relationship, because they will get busy, everyone will get busy in their careers. They don't want to take any kind of risk, like tension, mental tension, that kind of thing. So they want to partnership also. They want to have some kind of trustworthy, honest kind of partner, whether it is a long term, whether it is a short term. They don't roam around, it is like, they won't do roaming kind of things. So I think you are coming out of it, okay? The messages is, you are leaving this energy, whether you want it or not. You may be still in that energy. You may be still thinking that, no, I don't want to get married. I want to enjoy my life as you want. Like not having any kind of responsibilities, not sharing your deep feelings, not having love, emotions, kind of things. Not getting into that kind of, maybe you maybe feel like it is heavy for you. That is also one reason you want to keep the things very light. This Knight of Cups is nothing but in the reverse, very light. There is no honesty, there is no loyalty. It is like a manipulation, one night stand. Don't know. Today you will be with someone, tomorrow where you will be, even you don't know. That kind of energy. Just fling. But anyway, you are moving. You are coming out of this energy. Knight of Cups energy, whatever you are in or you was in, you are finally walking away from it. Because I think you found someone who is like an empress. Or at least you found someone in your life whom you think that that person is your spouse, or they are, it is like, I cannot say that you found someone, but finally you are coming out of this energy and you are feeling like you want someone stable in your life, grounded in your life. That is like a spouse. The Empress is nothing but a spouse. So who is committed for long term, not like one night stand film kind of things. Okay. So you may be fed up with this energy. That Knight of Cups in the reverse energy, you are very much fed up. It is like unconventional lifestyle. Who don't want to commit, who don't want to have any kind of responsibilities, burdens, kind of things. Who don't want to be honest, loyal, faithful, just want to do whatever they want to do. That kind of energy. But finally you are moving on, you are listening to your intuition, because all these things are not fulfilling you, not you. It won't fulfill anyone, because as I said, in youth, in teenage, people, mostly in youth also, in the early youth, people don't think about much about deep feelings, emotions, love. So they don't care about all those things. They just want to enjoy the life. They do all these things, fleeing, time pass, friends with benefits. There is no love, no loyalty, no honesty, nothing, no promises kind of thing. But after some time, we need that love. The way we are growing up, the more we are growing up, we need that love. We need that security. We need that safety. We need someone with us who can be there with us when we are, whether it is up and downs in our life, whether it is a good times or bad times. We need someone who is trustworthy, who is loyal, who is faithful. So when we want all this means we should be in that position where we can exchange all those energies. Okay. Exchange those things, whatever we are expecting. So I think here you finally drained with this energy, Knight of Cups energy. So you are moving on from that energy. Here simply you are moving on from Knight of Cups energy, and you are reaching to your Empress. Either you are going to get married with someone because you are looking for commitment. That commitment will go. You maybe at least you understood that finally. These things are not going to make you happy. If at all they are not going to make you happy, also it is like a temporary happiness. It is not going to give you long-term happiness kind of thing. So that is also one reason you are moving away from everything. You are listening to your intuition and you are moving towards your 9 of Cups energy, because you are leaving this 8 of Cups energy. You are moving towards that 9 of Cups energy. I think when it comes to 9 of Cups energy, it is the Empress. So whether you are having someone whom you think that they are your spouse, or at least you are thinking that if you get married, if you enter into the committed relationship, that person can be your 9 of Cups energy. Means having a stable relationship kind of thing. Having someone who is loving, caring, whom you can say that yes, this is my person, this person can be with me. I can trust this person. I can believe this person, I can depend on this person. Don't become dependent person, but it is like, okay, someone is there to share your memories, stories, up and downs of your life. So that kind of energy. Here I can say whoever watching pile number 1, I think you are a single person. If at all you are not a single person, choose other pile, because it is a completely single pile who is not ready for the committed relationship, but finally you are ready for the committed relationship, because you are moving towards the Empress, which is your spouse, no matter what gender you are. Okay, you are moving towards the long-term committed relationship. You want to get married, you want to have that long-term committed happy family kind of place. That is your 9 of Cups energy. Maybe you finally realize that happy family is nothing but your 9 of Cups. That is happy, fulfillment. That is going to fulfill you. So that is also one reason you are leaving all those things. Finally, you are taking a good decision, I can say. here I can say one more thing. Anyway, when you are coming into Empress energy also, that means you are ready for your Emperor. Okay, either you are moving towards your Empress, if at all you are a man who is watching, okay, whoever watching, if you are men, masculine, you are going to meet your Empress, you are going to marry the person whomever you want, or you are going to settle in long-term relationship, that person is your Empress. If at all you are a female, then also you are embracing your feminine side, you are leaving all those things, you are embracing your feminine side, and you are coming into Empress energy, where you are ready to meet your Emperor. Okay, because Empress, Emperor cannot be single persons. That is the reason I am telling. So anyway, even you are embracing your feminine energy and coming into Empress also, you are going to end up in the marriage with the Emperor. Finally, you are not going to be a single, I can say. So messages from messages from the universe is you are not going to be single for very long time. Pile number 1. You are going to end up with your Emperor or Empress. So let's move on to pile number 2, who choose red pile. So pile number 2, messages from the universe. So pile number 2, who choose red pile. Here the zodiac signs are Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo, and Capricorn. Okay, because world card is there. World card means there are multiple zodiac signs. So the messages from the universe is here. There is a trigger message, so I cannot say it is you, because 2 people are involved. So I don't want to trigger anyone. Just I will say that Knight of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. So now take what energy is matching with you. Okay, because here 2 people, I cannot say that you are a Queen of Pentacles, or I cannot say that King of Swords is Knight of Swords is. So the messages are, this Knight of Swords is very abusive person, very abusive, very sarcastic, I can say, or it is like they are don't know how to use their communication. They abuse people, they hurt people, even sometimes it is physical hurt also, physically also, or at least with the words. Mostly, most of the time it is with words they hurt other people. So here in this situation, I think this Knight of Swords is dealing with Queen of Swords, and Queen of Swords is dealing, Queen of Pentacles is dealing with Knight of Swords. So these 2 people, something ended between them. This cycle is completed between them. So here I cannot say who is who. So Knight of Swords in the reverse, this abusive person is dealing with Queen of Pentacles energy, which is very beautiful, very caring, very loving, very grounded, very stable person, who know how to take care of their family, their business, and especially when it comes to financial things, who know how to take care of finances, how to handle financial matters, how to make their family secure financially, secure and stable financially, how to keep everyone, how to take care of everyone's materialistic needs. They are not having any kind of problems paying bills and all, because this person is very stable. This Queen of Pentacles is very stable, very grounded, very loving, very nurturing, very caring, and they even take care of themselves, not just take care of their surroundings, their family, their kids and pets, they even take care of themselves also. Okay, they know how to handle the finances, I can say. They are not a money-minded person, but they know how to handle finances, where to spend, how much to save, that kind of energy. And this person always have money. They never go with zero, I can say. Their bank balance never become zero, that kind of energy. Okay, very grounded, very stable person. And this Queen of Pentacles, I don't know how come they dealing with this Knight of Swords, how this relation will be, what kind of relation they are sharing in between them. This Knight of Swords is very abusive, very immature, very impulsive. As I said, they are very they hurt people with their words because of their anger, because of their arrogant nature. They don't know how to use their words in the proper way, or at least this person is very mature that they don't understand when they are using their words who is going to hurt with that words. They don't care all about it because of that aggressive nature, I can say. It is like youthful nature, but the youth is misleaded youth. I can say the young person is misleaded or in the negative energy, not completely negative, but when they are aggressive, they don't think what they are doing. They don't have that much maturity to think whether this is the right word to say or not, this is the right step to make or not. That kind of energy. This person is very passionate, but they don't know how to use it in a proper way. I think here this Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, they are sharing some kind of relation or connection. It is ended. The World card is that cycle is completed. But here Queen of Pentacles is very much stable, very much grounded, because that person itself, the energy itself is very stable. That's why this Queen of Pentacles is not worrying about all those things. They are very much okay in that energy. But when it comes to Knight of Swords energy, they are not ready for this ending. It is not that they are going to stop it because it is already ended. They cannot do it. But they simply, maybe they are misusing their communication. They are simply gaslighting about them. They are telling some rumors kind of things about this Queen of Pentacles. They are creating some stories which is not correct or which is not true. That kind of energy. Now you just take what messages are matching with you, because that is why I said it is a triggering messages about one person who is Knight of Swords energy. So take the messages. If at all you are a Knight of Swords energy, try to understand the situation, because here one cycle is ended. Means whatever the relationship had, you both, it is completely ended. It is a time to move on in your life. If you don't want to move on, if you try to create some nuisance, nonsense, fights, nothing, no one will get anything from out of this situation. It is waste of your energy. So be mature, okay? Because here Knight of Swords is completely matured and they are misusing their energy in a wrong way. So that's why I am telling, if at all you are a Knight of Swords energy, instead of getting triggered by my messages, sit with yourself and try to calm down yourself, because I can understand Queen of Pentacles energy is a very good energy. Missing that person is not a good thing. It is like missing some kind of luck in your life, some kind of abundance in your life, but it doesn't mean that you can keep them for your life. There will be some period of times where we need to end our cycles. So maybe no matter what kind of relationship you may be sharing with this person, this relationship is ended. This cycle is completed. You both should accept it. Okay? Simply wasting energy is not good. And if at all you are a Queen of Pentacles energy, so Queen of Pentacles, don't worry about anything. This person, Knight of Swords, no matter how much they behave rudely, how much they behave impulsively, aggressively, arrogantly, they cannot touch you, because you are very much protected and you know how to take care of yourself and the situations, I can say, because you are a very grounded, stable person. I don't think Knight can shake the ground of Queen. Okay? I hope you understand your energy. If at all you don't know how strong you are, after watching this reading you will understand. If at all you are a Queen of Pentacles, you are a very grounded person. Okay? So no need to scared of anyone, no need to feel fearful of about anyone. Okay? Because your ground is very strong. No one can shake that ground. No matter, not just a Knight of Swords, nothing can shake that ground. And moreover, here you did not done anything wrong. You both people are, it is like ended. This cycle is ended. Some cycles should be ended, so that we can start some new cycle with some other people. That's what life is. It is not that life means we are sitting with the same person for our whole life. It is a cycles will be there. We need to, that is what, wherever we go, wherever we meet some new people, they will teach some lessons, we will teach some lessons to them. That's how we experience the life. Here this person need to understand that, this Knight of Swords need to understand that. But here, because of their immaturity, they are not in a position to understand the things or see the things, what exactly it is. They are simply, I think they will become aggressive, they try to I cannot say that they are going to harm you physically, because the world card it is like a distance also. You maybe people are not together, you both are in the distance. This person simply became abusive. Maybe they talk nonsense about you. So just if at all you came to know about that this person is talking nonsense about you also, just forgive it. Just leave it. Don't take personally, okay? Because they missed you. It is like for them, it is like a missed opportunity. It is a very good, it is a great thing when someone have Queen of Pentacles in their life. That means a very stable, security for their whole life. But here that person missed that opportunity. So when someone misses that opportunity, it is very natural. As a human beings, our psychology is when we fail in something, no matter what mistake we did, because of that we fail, but we don't see or we don't think about our mistake. We simply shout on others. Okay, they did something, they did that thing, that is the reason it ended, that is the reason it happened. It is our human psychology. We blame others. After that, after some time, we will realize that okay, it is our mistake also. This is the reason why it went wrong. This is the reason why we missed the opportunity. So, as of now, this person is not in a position to think calmly. Their brain is not in a calm state, I can say. They are very much aggressive because they lost something very precious. It will happen, okay? So, as I said, when you fatal, you are a Queen of Pentacles, just be in your power. No one can shake your ground, okay? Just be in your power. And if at all you are a Knight of Swords energy, think, calm down your brain, okay? Calm down your brain. It happened for a reason. It doesn't mean that Queen of Pentacles wantedly did it. It is not like a Swords energy, where it is like Ten of Swords energy. It is not Swords energy. It is ending the cycle. That cycle is ended. So you cannot do. When some cycle is ended, you should move on to other cycle. You should enter in other cycle. So understand in that way the things, you will get to understand why it happened, okay? It is not a missed opportunity. Maybe in the present situation it is, you may be feeling like it is a missed opportunity, but somewhere something else is there for you. It is not that if you miss this Queen of Pentacles, you are not going to get anything in your life. There is something, somewhere something is there which is worthy of you, okay? So calm down yourself, fatal Knight of Swords energy. Let's move on to pile number 3, who choose green pile. Messages from the universe. So pile number 3, who choose green pile. Here the zodiac signs are Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus. Okay. So I think here you in the past, or at least currently also when you are watching the reading, mostly in the past, you juggled with the things, multiple things, whether it is a jobs, whether it is relationships, whether it is family and work, personal life and professional life. You juggled a lot. You don't have time for anything, or your complete focus is obviously when we are dealing with multiple things, it is very important to keep focus on that only, okay? So maybe there are so many things are happening in your life, but still you juggled with the things where you lost some mental peace, I can say. It is more than mental peace, it is stress. You created a lot of stress in your brain. And your complete focus is on handling those things only. That multiple things, multiple tasks, whether it is a job, whether it is a relationship, whether it is a friendships. Maybe it is like dealing one thing, dealing with one thing, immediately dealing with other thing, immediately take up other tasks, immediately having other tasks. It is like juggling things. It is very busy kind of energy where you are unable to focus on other things. You are simply completely dedicated to that only. Obviously, when you are dealing with multiple things, we cannot take care of any other things, including us. So that's what happened with you. Maybe because of that multiple things, or because of that multitasking skills, or because of that juggling with so many things at a time. You may be having a lot of offers, so you don't want to miss all those opportunities, so you grab all the opportunities. But you forget that if you grab all the opportunities, what will happen to you? What would happen to your brain, mental brain? So here, because of that stress, I can say, mostly here, stress. It created lot of stress. This multitasking skill, I can say, or juggling with multiple things, you maybe handled very well, but it created physically or mentally, especially mentally, it created lot of stress in your brain. And you maybe went sometime you went for that mental stress also. You dealt with that mental stress, and finally you are coming out of it. The hangman position. So if at all, when you are watching this reading, that time also you are juggling with multiple things, which is creating lot of mental stress. Stop doing that. Okay, at least after watching this reading, stop doing that. Only prioritize all your tasks, whatever there. Only give your time, efforts to the prioritize based on your priorities. Okay, don't try to juggle with everything, because it is going to kill your mind, mental health. That means you will be into lot of depression or lot of anxiety, because it is going to happen or not, whether I am going to get successful or not. When you are dealing with multiple tasks, this is what happens. You just playing with your brain. Sometimes physical health also. Okay, so here I am not sensing physical health. Maybe mentally you are thinking a lot, you are having a lot of stuff in your brain where your brain is heating up. Okay, so try to stop that. If at all you already it happened and you stopped it, then don't worry, very soon you are coming out of that mental stress. Okay, whatever you dealt with that mental anxiety, especially it is stress, anxiety, which is very, it has created a lot of heat in your brain, especially in the crown chakra. Okay, because thought, thinking, lot of thinking, overthinking, that kind of energy. Okay, stress and overthinking, anxiety, everything is, you are coming out of it. You will come out of it. Okay, if at all not, you are going to come out of it. And moreover here, you are, I think you need some rest. Maybe you are going to take some rest. This after Two of Pentacles, you need to take some rest, because it is juggling is nothing but having lot of work where you are unable to find time for rest. There is no relaxation, because if you want to take the relaxation, you are going to miss this. You are going to miss that balance. If at all you try to take rest or if you want to relax, you are going to miss the balance. You don't want to miss the balance. So that is also one reason you need to take rest. At least, okay, for some time. You stop doing this juggling thing. That's why I said prioritize. What is your first priority, second priority, third priority, and based on that only spend your time. Okay, that's how you can take some time out for yourself, where you can see the things in a different way. Okay, if at all you are simply concentrating on the busy, you are doing something, your brain won't get time to think things in a different way. You are keep on doing the things in the same way, you are going to get the same result. We need to take the break. We need to be relaxed. We need to give that rest to our brain, our physical health, so that it will think in a different way, where we are able to see the things in a different perception, where you will get easy solution for our work, whatever problems is there or whatever work we are doing, we will get better solution. That's how we can improve our work, improve our skills. If at all you are simply blindly juggling with the things and simply you are concentrating how to balance the things, when you are going to improve your skills, improve your work, improve your knowledge, you are not going to get everything. You are not going to do all those things. Moreover, your mental health will get disturbed because of that stress, because of that overworking, because of overthinking. So here you need break. Give some break. Okay, give some break. The hangman position is nothing but it is in the reverse, but still reverse means you are coming out of that stress, but still don't take any action. Whatever you are doing, Two of Pentacles, keep it aside for some time. You are not going to lose anything. Keep it for some time. Be in this position where you are not doing anything, including thinking. Just relax. Give that relaxation for your physical body and your mental health. Okay? Because I think here the Hierophant came. You are becoming, because you started, when you take rest, you will see the things in a different perception, where you are going to understand the things in a traditional way. Maybe here you are doing it, I think here especially, even though it is a work also, you are doing some unethical things for money. You are juggling with lot of things because you want lot of money. Or if it is in the relationship, you are dealing with multiple partners because you want everyone, because you have lot of opportunities. You don't want to miss anyone. Maybe you are a very good looking person. You have a lot of people who want your time, who want to spend their time with you. So you don't want to disappoint anyone. You don't want to miss any opportunity. You are giving a lot of time. You are dealing with multiple people, but which is creating lot of tension for you, which is simply ruining your mental health. Finally, whether you want it or not, you are going to end up in a stress mode, but it won't be there for a very long time. You just come out of it very soon, because you are a grounded person. I can say with this card, you are a very grounded person. When we are very much grounded, if we irritate our crown chakra also, we will be stable only. Okay, if we irritate our crown chakra also, we will be stable. That's why I always say, keep your root chakra very strong. That ground should be very strong. Then no matter what you think, you won't become insane. You won't become the victim of that mental health issues, mental health illness. We should keep that basic chakras, base chakras very strong. I think here your base chakras are very strong. That is also one reason. Even though you are dealing with multiple things, multiple partners, whatever it is like multitasking things. At a time you are handling lot of things. Even though it is creating lot of stress, it is not affecting you much. You are coming out of it very fastly, I can say quickly. You are coming out of it very quickly. You are not taking much time for it. It will happen. That's why if our base chakras are very much strong. Even I get sometimes when I work very non-stop working, I'll get stressed. But just for taking some one day rest, I'll become normal. It won't disturb much. That kind of energy maybe you are also. So it will come. You immediately will come out of it, but you will think in a different way after taking rest. Because of this non-stop working, you are not seeing the things in a different way, whether it is relationship, whether it is your professional life. When you are taking rest, then you are going to see the things. You will get the time to think in a different way, to see the things in a different way. So that is also one reason. When you take rest, you are going to understand the things in a different way, and you want to do the things in a traditional way, whatever it is. Okay, even though if it is work also, you may be approaching some different level to complete the task in a very quick, faster way, because you are dealing with multiple things. But after taking this rest, you are going to think things in a traditional way. You want to do things in a traditional way, okay, which is one by one, not having all the things at a time. Once completing one task, you are going to take other task. After completing this second task, you are going to take third task. That is also like traditional way, not like a it is like waterfall model. Okay, we complete the first phase of project, then we will move to second phase, then we will move to third phase. But it is now I think you are in agile methodology. That means all the project, all the phases are working at the same time. So it will create a lot of tension. In the project it is completely different. There are multiple people, but here it is your life, your profession, you are the only person. So don't give that stress to your brain. Okay. But anyway, you are coming out of it. You are not dealing with all those multiple things. Even when you are if at all currently you are dealing with multiple partners also, you are going to come out of it. You don't want to deal with multiple partners. You want to take the things or whatever you are doing in your life, you want to do it in a traditional way. Even it is partnership also, you want to have only one partner who is stable, who is grounded. You will also become very stable, very grounded. You won't be having any kind of mental stress, mental pressure or any kind of fears, because here some kind of fear will be there. Because if you lose the focus, you are going to miss the balance. That kind of fear will be there. But when you become traditional, you won't be having any fear. You will become very calm, very grounded, very mature. You will get the time to learn. You will get the time to teach people. That kind of energy. Finally, you are coming into Hierophant energy. So Hierophant can be anything. It doesn't mean that Hierophant means again it is like marriage kind of thing. That's what. If at all you are dealing with multiple partners, you don't want marriage. Finally, you are having your piece of cake that mental health issues, that stress and all, you are ending up with one partner by getting married. Okay. If it is professional matter, as I said, now you are dealing like a Azal methodology, you are following Azal methodology, but it is creating a lot of tension. So you will take time, you will change that into waterfall, which is nothing but hierophant, doing one thing after other thing. Okay, you will follow some traditional methods to complete that work. And even in your life also, if at all you are living double lives, juggling with double lives, like one is Western, one is, some people will be there. Outside they look very traditional. In the inside they are very modern. So you are not going to do that. You are going with the traditional. Okay, you will deal with traditional life. You will feel balanced with your traditional life. So you are going to end up in traditional life. So anyway, I think here you are juggling with the things, but finally you will end up with a stable one thing which is good for you, which is having long-term stability, grounding nature. You are going to end up with that methodology or method or lifestyle. Let's move on to pile number 4, who choose blue pile. Messages from the universe. So pile number 4, who choose blue pile, here the zodiac signs are Sagittarius, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Mostly Pisces, Cancer. Okay. So here the messages are, you need to be little bit calm. Maybe your energy is not so good. That is also one reason you are dealing with 2 of Swords energy, which is very confused energy. You don't know what is happening in your life. You don't know where you are going in your life. You don't know what is you are going to get, what you need to choose, which way you need to take. That kind of energy. Okay. So here my mom's kitty potty friends came. They are shouting, so I gave some break. So you need to change your energy, okay? Because this Knight of Wands energy is like passionate energy, very good passionate. You are a very passionate person. You have a lot of passion. You are a lot of courage. You have a lot of creativity skills. But the thing is, you need to use it in a right way. Here you are misusing it, I can say, one way, knowingly or unknowingly, because Knight is immature energy. So wantedly you are not doing, but you don't know whether it is the right way to do or not. That kind of energy. Because of that, you are simply misusing your energy. You may be feeling jealous of others. When you are seeing some people are doing good in their careers, you feeling jealous. You will be having that kind of feelings. That's why I am telling you. You need to come out of that energy. Knight of Wands is a good energy, but don't use the negative side of that energy, because here you are using that negative side of that energy. Come into positive side of that energy, because you have a lot of sacral chakra active. That means you are a very creative person. You can create easily whatever you want, and you are an action oriented person. You just not create the things, you can take action. You are a very fiery person. You want to do something, you will go and get it, you will go and do it. It is not like simply sitting and telling that I will do that, I will do this. Some people will be there. They simply sit and tell that I will do that, I will do this. They won't do. In the end, they won't do. That words will be there. There is no actions. But you are not that kind of person. You are a very action oriented person. But here, maybe because of your situation, I can say, because 2 of Swords is also kind of situation where you don't know what to do. You don't know which path to choose. I think you are waiting for this 10 of Cups energy, very happy family kind of life. But in your life, if you want to have this 10 of Cups energy, you need to change your energy. 10 of Cups is a good thing. Having a very happy family life, whether it is with our parents, siblings, or at least having married and having spouse, kids kind of energy. Whatever it is, very loving, caring family, unconditional love. But for that, we need to change ourselves. Simply, if we want, I want a happy family, we won't get it. For that, we need to change our behavior, the way we think, the way we behave, the way we speak, the way we deal with people. It is very important. That's how. If you are an arrogant person and if you want happy family, how can you get it? Even though if you have siblings, even though if you have parents, you behave arrogantly with them, you feel jealous about them. Do you think that they can give their cup of love to you? They cannot. Because your behavior stop them to offer that cup of love to you. We should be, when we want this 10 of Cups energy, we should be in a position where we are ready to take our cup and offer them. That's how this 10 of Cups energy is nothing but whoever involved in that family situation, everyone will bring that cups together. That's how it become 10 of Cups. Only single person won't bring that 10 of Cups energy. Including that kids. That kids should be happy, content, satisfied within themselves, no matter what age they are. If at all we are controlling parents, we try to control our kids and ask them to be happy. It is a 10 of Cups family, our family is very happy family, so you should be happy. It won't happen. It won't happen. We won't get that 10 of Cups energy. We don't get that happy family atmosphere. Even when we are dealing with 4 or 5 years old kid also, simply we are continuously it is like controlling them. We are asking them to do that, do this, don't do that, don't go there, don't do that. If at all we are continuously irritating with our own behavior, do you think that that kid will be happy? And how can we expect the 10 of Cups family? It doesn't mean that it is a 5 years old kid, so we cannot count. The 10 of Cups energies include everyone. Even if we have pets, that pet should also be happy. That's how we make that happy family. But here, your own behavior is stopping this 10 of Cups energy. Your own behavior. You need to change this behavior. You have very great skills, that creativity skills, that action-oriented person, that strong, passionate person. You have a lot of passion, but you are using it in a wrong way. You are misusing it one way. It is completely negative side. Maybe you are showing your dark side to your family. When you are showing your dark side to your family and you are expecting 10 of Cups family, how can you get it? That's what I am telling. And you are 2 of Swords energy. Now here also you are in a confusion. What to choose? You want to choose 10 of Cups? You want to be in this dark energy, where very arrogant, irresponsible, not having any passion, not having any kind of creativity. You have it, but you are not using it because you don't want to use it. So here, number 4, don't get triggered because you have a very good thing, good dream of like, maybe you have chance that having this 10 of Cups family, you already existed in your life, family is already there. But because of your own nature, you are not getting well with them, I can say. You are not happy with them. Actually, the thing is, you are creating the problem. That's why I am telling. Okay? You are the reason why you are unable to have this 10 of Cups energy. No one is stopping you to have this 10 of Cups energy. Have this beautiful family. You need to give your share of love. You need to contribute your happiness to your family. If you are in this energy and you are expecting this energy, it is not going to happen. It is like you are putting salt and you are expecting sweet. If you add sugar, honey or jaggery, then only you will get sweet, dessert. If you are putting salt and expecting sweetness, how can you get it? That is what you are doing here. Stop doing. Actually here the thing is, you are you are using your negative side. Here you are using your negative side. Knight of Wands is completely, it is like negative side. You are not using your passion in a proper way. You are simply becoming arrogant, or you are an arrogant person. You are showing arrogance to everyone. You are becoming very aggressive towards each and everyone. You are not trying to understanding other people. See, it is a family situation. sometimes we are not wrong, but still we need to be calm because it is a family. We need to handle it things in a silent way, in a peaceful manner. It is not a war that we are going to get our sword and kill everyone. That's in that way we won't get this happy family. It is natural when we are having 4 to 5 members living in the same house. It is very natural that everyone will be having different opinions. But the different opinions, we should sit and solve the issues. We should sit and try to understand their side of story. So here, to get this, I think you are between the tone between the two ways. Like you want to choose this 10 of cup family or you want to choose this Knight of Wands energy. Now completely depends on you what you want to do. But you need to come out of this. This energy is not a good energy. Knight of Wands is not a good energy. If at all you are dealing with some kind of person who is like a Knight of Wands energy, who is some other is your family, and you are not understanding whether to choose this Knight of Wands energy or it is in the reverse, and or whether to choose your family, listen to your intuition. Okay, but my suggestion is don't go for this Knight of Wands energy in the reverse. If it is in the upright, I can say that okay, you can give them a chance because they are very talented, they are just little bit immature. But here this person is completely negative mindset. I think here it is not any other person. It is completely you, your character, and you want this happy family. Now you are not able to understand how to get it. That is also one reason you are in a complete confusion. Because you are blind, you don't know what is happening, how to get it. First of all, when you came to this reading, understand first you need to change your own behavior to get this happy family. Okay, you should come into Cups energy. For that you should come upright Knight of Wands. Then only you can attract Cup. Showing that passion, showing that courage, showing that creativity. That's how you can attract love. Because it is sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is completely it is like overactive. Overactive, okay? It will be there. Our chakras hyperactive. Your sacral chakra is hyperactive. You are using overly your sacral chakra you are using your sacral chakra more than you need to use. Use whatever you are using, whether it is regarding creativity, whether it is you are showing aggressive nature, your character, use it little bit less. Okay? And find out the ways to balance your sacral chakra, because it is hyperactive also, it is not in a balance. So you need to balance your sacral chakra. Then you will get, at least you will get clarity what is happening in the situation. Then you can decide how to get it. Okay? I think you have chance to get it, but the thing is you are overly using hyperactive. Your sacral chakra is hyperactive. You need to listen to your intuition. You need to balance your sacral chakra. Then you will come to know, at least you will come to know how to get the 10 of Cups energy. Okay? So let's move on to pile number 5, which is yellow pile. So yellow pile, messages from the universe. So pile number 5, which is yellow pile, here the zodiac signs are Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer. So here I think you may be dealing with someone who is like 2 of Cups energy. You may be feeling like this person is your soulmate union or true love of your life kind of energy. But I think in this relationship there are so many secrets, or I can say you may be having lot of secrets or insecurities, some kind of fears. See, I think you are desiring this Two of Cups energy in your life. You want this Two of Cups relationship in your life. If at all you are already having this relationship, there are so many secrets is there in this relationship. Because the moon is secretive card. Some darkness, some secrets is there. Or I can say that one of the person who maybe you are watching, you may be having a lot of fears, unknown fears, some kind of sometimes it is psychic abilities also, because High Priestess also came. So you may be having High Priestess energy, kind of like psychic abilities, or you may be having strong intuition, but you have a lot of fears. Because of that fears, I can say those fears are stopping you to decode this relationship. Because High Priestess is also one kind of psychic, spiritual card, spirituality. And this card also, Two of Cups is union also, like a divinely guided union. It is very protected, divinely guided union. But the thing is, I think you want to have this kind of energy, or you want to have this union in your life. To achieve this, you need to follow some spiritual path. Because High Priestess is nothing but spirituality. You need to decode some secrets about it. But for that, you need to fight with your fears. I think you have a lot of anxieties, fears, unknown fears, or some kind of illusions, mental blocks, where you need to come out of it. Until unless you cannot deal with your it is not emotions, it is like fears only. Until unless you won't fight with your fears, you are not going to achieve it. Because it is High Priestess is like untouchable or unattainable. So to achieve it, you need to deal with these fears and anxieties, or whatever you may be dealing mentally mostly. Because here, for this union, your own fears are stopping. You may be desiring this Two of Cups union with someone, but for that, see, as of now, this union is very secretive for you, or at least you are feeling that there are so many secrets, so many hidden things where you don't know what is exactly. So for that, you need to come out of these fears. Because whether the hidden things are there or not there, your mental blocks, your own fears, your own insecurities are stopping you to have this union. Here you need to listen to your intuition. Actually, based on this card, you have very great intuition, or your intuition is very high, but you are not trusting your intuition. So here, if at all you want Two of Cups energy, or you already have this Two of Cups union, but you have some issues in this connection, the message is listen to your intuition. Because in this connection, you can only do one thing, is listening to your intuition, and without any fears, without any doubt, you should follow your intuition. You should not doubt yourself. Because here, this union is simply not happening because of your own fears, because of own mental blocks, because of your own anxieties, insecurities, whatever you may be having. I think it may be spiritual union, spiritual connection. That is also one reason you are feeling very fearful, but you need to follow the spirituality. That's why I said you should listen to your intuition. Because High Priestess is also completely intuitive card. Intuition, listening to strong intuition. The moon is also like a strong intuition, trusting our intuition, trusting the universe, trusting the science, trusting our dreams. Here, whomever you are dealing with, if at all you want this Two of Cups energy, okay, you need to trust yourself more than anyone, more than anything. You need to trust yourself, you need to trust your intuition, you need to follow spiritual path, because it completely spread this spirituality. Here this union is protected union, it is divinely guided union, and this moon card also very completely a psychic kind of reading, like psychic card, who is very psychic person or who is having lot of dreams, who can receive the messages through dreams or signs. So you need to believe it. Simply receiving messages through dreams, signs is not enough. We need to believe it. If you not believe it, what is the use of having all those dreams and all? So here you need to believe. Whatever connection you are dealing or you want in your life, for that you should not trust anyone other than yourself and your intuition and the universe. Here no one can help you from the 3D level, I can say. Mostly you cannot get any help from 3D level. You need to deal with it in the 5D level, because it is completely spread itself is a 5D card. So whoever watching pile number 5, first trust your intuition, because you have strong intuitive skills even though you know it or not, and you have strong psychic abilities also, because not just a moon card, you got High Priestess. High Priestess is a spiritual person, psychic person, okay, who is mystic, psychic. So you have that abilities. Maybe this union came into your life to find out yourself, to know yourself in a better way, to understand your own abilities, own skills, own powers. That is nothing but 5D powers. That is knowing your intuition, understanding your intuition, trusting your intuition completely, blindly, I can say, and leaving all your fears, anxieties, illusions, mental blocks. When you trust your intuition, you are going to lose all those fears. So for that, you need to listen to your intuition. You should trust only your intuition. You should not trust anyone. If anyone comes and tells also, I don't think here you need to share these things to anyone. You should not even, you used to share this thing to the 3D people, because it is completely 5D connection, and there is a purpose for this connection. The first thing, as per this reading, now you are watching, the first purpose, or maybe you already learned something. Purpose means we need to learn some lessons, okay? So here the lesson, when you are watching this reading, here the lesson, current lesson is, you may be not trusting your intuition. Lesson is trust your intuition, trusting your own intuition, blindly believing in your own intuition and yourself. You may be the person who don't believe yourself. You may believe others more than yourself. Here the lesson is, this connection is in your life because to teach you, instead of trusting others, you need to trust yourself. Instead of depending on others, you need to depend on yourself. Instead of having opinions with others, you need to take your own opinion. Give importance to your own opinion. When we are going to do that? When we listen to your intuition. And whatever fears you may be having, whatever mental blocks you may be having, this union is helping you to come out of all those mental blocks, all those fears. And this High Priestess is nothing but some kind of purpose. This union is leading towards your purpose. For that, instead of thinking it in a 3D level, you should completely follow it in a 5D level. Then you are going to find out your purpose. Once you are on your purpose, then you can again come to 3D level and understand the things in the 3D level. As of now, when you are watching this reading, don't try to understand this union in the 3D level. Okay? You won't get any logic. That's why I am telling. This reading itself completely, this spread is spiritual, 5D spread. So if at all you try to decode these things in the logical level, you cannot get anything. Moreover, you became insane. You feel yourself that I am becoming insane. Don't do it. It is my experience. Sometimes it is not about union, but when I felt some things, very curiously I want to find out everything in the 3D level. Because we are educated people, we want to do that. But until unless the reason why it happened, until unless we don't learn that lesson, we won't understand that what is happening. Even though no matter how much we try to decode it in 3D level, we won't get the answers. Simply we will become insane, or we become stressed, we become depressed. Simply that is what called insane. It is like, even if you want to try to share with others also, they will think that this person became insane. That's why don't try to do that. You can watch the readings, you will get the guidance, because you are in a union, 2 of Cups union, which is spiritually happening. It is not existed in the 3D level. That's why I am telling. It is completely in the 5D level existed, but it is for your highest good. This union will teach you lot of things, and this union is leading you towards your purpose. So till now, if at all you have any kind of confusion that whether this union is really existed or not, whether this union you can trust it or not, why it is existed, why you need to trust it, what is the benefit of this union, forget about all those things. Now you got at least a few of the answers that yes, it is existed, but it is in the only 5D level, not in the 3D level. Okay, so don't try to think logically in the 3D level. Keep it in a 5D level. Okay, when the time is right, it will come into 5D level. I hope you understand it. Okay. And second thing, this union is helping you to trust yourself more than others. Trust yourself, your intuition more than anything. And it will help you to remove all your mental anxieties, mental blocks, fears, any kind of fears, any childhood wounds. It is healing, one kind of, more than healing I can say. If at all you have any kind of illusions, delusional, like when you are a kid, you heard about some stories which is false stories, because of that you built up some fears within yourself. This union is going to help you to remove all those fears, all those insecurities, all those mental health related issues. This union will help you to do that. And this union is existed, and you came into this union because there is a higher purpose. The High Priestess is nothing but there is some higher purpose. So instead of try to finding out what is, why it is happening, what is happening, is that true or not, whether I need to believe it or not, stop doing all these things. Listen to your intuition, and don't try to share this union to anyone about this union, about trying to find out any logical things. Don't try to do that. When the time is right, you are going to get everything. Okay, so till that time, just listen to your intuition, heal yourself, come out of your fears. It will help you. This union will help you. It is not that you are going to do it by yourself. This union in the 5D level, but you need to trust it. Without trusting, it cannot happen. You need to trust your intuition more than anything. You need to trust that 5D level things. When you are watching reading means definitely you will trust spirituality and all 5D. But the thing is, you need to trust more. Your intuition you need to trust. Whenever you are getting the dreams, instead of simply saying, okay, it is a dream, you need to write the dream, you need to decode the dream. What you are seeing in that dream. Because in the dream you will get the messages regarding this union, or regarding your purpose, or regarding what step next you need to do, or whom you need to trust or whom you should not trust. Because there is a higher purpose for you. We are watching pile number 5. You are on the way to your purpose, your life purpose. Very soon it is going to be revealed, but for that you need to come out of all those fears, all those illusions. You will get help. As I said, you are going to see the signs. You will receive the signs through messages, any kind of messages, any songs, or some numbers, or dreams. Mostly here I can say dreams. Moon card is completely a dream intuition. So here 90% of the messages you are going to receive through your intuition and through your dreams. So instead of just ignoring them, concentrate on them. Listen to your intuition, what it is telling. Instead of listening, okay, it is natural. When we are living in the 3D level, it is very difficult to do that. But see, when you are listening to your intuition, it is not going to affect your 3D life. Your 3D life will be 3D life. No one going to stop you, no one going to disturb you. You just need to concentrate on 5D level also. That's it. why when your 3D life is going to get disturbed is when you try to decode this 5D life in the 3D life. Don't do that. Whenever you try to decode all those 5D things in the 3D life, then you are going to disturb your 3D life. Don't do that. That's why I'm telling, keep it your 3D life to 3D life, 5D life to 5D life. Okay? That spiritual journey, keep it in a spiritual way only, spiritual level only. When it comes to practicality, do your work, be happy. Whatever you are doing in your life, continue doing it. Don't think about that spiritual things in the 3D level. Okay? Even you are getting messages in the 5D level, there sometimes you will get this person is doing something wrong, someone in your life. So that help you can get. You can use that help in the 3D level. So in the 3D level, you can understand that whether you need to trust that person or not. That kind of energy. Okay? So here you need to understand that, to trust, especially trusting your intuition and trusting your dreams, trusting whatever signs you are receiving is very important. It is completely happening for a reason. This union is leading towards one purpose, life purpose, your life purpose. Okay? So instead of beating your head, try to keep 5D things in the 5D, 3D things in the 3D. Whatever messages you are receiving in the 5D things, decode it. Okay? It means, when decode it means, again, don't try to find the logic. It is like when you get the dream, definitely, I used to get the dream that I should not trust someone. Actually, in the 3D level, I used to trust that person blindly. But in my dreams, twice I thought it is just a dream. Maybe why I got this kind of dream, I not even think in that way. Then why I got this dream, so I ignored it. But again I got that dream. Then I understood there is some reason. So then I stopped. It is like stop trusting means we should not share everything to that person, or we should not keep trust. Okay, in the 3D level we can meet them, we can have that connection, but we should not, in our brain we should keep that this person is not trustworthy, so we should not share the things which we should not share with the untrustworthy. Okay, that kind of thing. That is how we need to deal with it. After some time I came to know about their true face in the 3D level also. So that's how I got help from my dreams. Now also I used to get the dreams, like someone is doing something. Because in a busy life we don't know what we won't concentrate on all those things because of our busy life. But when we get the dreams, I will sit and think about it, and I will be very careful when I am doing that things. Whatever I got in the dreams, so I can handle this in the different way. So it will helpful. It is helpful to us. Listening to our intuition, it is nothing but, actually our intuition always talk to us. The thing is, in the 3D life we became very busy way, we are not having to listen to ourselves. That sixth sense, it will warn us. Some person is not good, we should not trust. But in the busy life, we are not listening all those things. We simply going, moving, running. Not just moving, we are running. We are on the run. That's how we will get help. So here, there is a reason. There is a reason for this connection. But as I said, trust yourself. This connection will help you to trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust your psychic abilities. If at all you have any kind of psychic abilities, trust your psychic abilities. Okay? This is how you will. This union is going to help you, and there is a purpose for this union. And it is going to reveal to you in the future, not now. Okay? It will take time. Because for that you need to come out of these fears. If at all you are not coming out of all these fears, if you are not crossing this level, if they reveal some other level, you are going to get scared. More scary. It will become more scary. So first you need to overcome these fears. Then you are ready for the next level. It is like, that is why I call this spiritual journey is nothing but adventurous. We need to get next level, we need to first complete this first level. We need to pass this first level. Then only we will get revealed that next level will be. In games also, in mobile games, when we are playing, if at all we clear that first level, then only we will move to second level. Otherwise, the second level will be locked. That's why. To unlock that, we need to clear this first level. Same thing will be there. Okay. So here you are first in this current situation. You need to come out of these fears, insecurities, illusions, self-doubt, that kind of things. So how it will happen is trusting your intuition, trusting yourself more than anyone. Okay. And decode the dreams. You will get lot of messages in your dreams where it will help you in the 3D and 5D level to understand the things. But don't try to find the logic. Okay. So thank you for watching. For more readings you can like and subscribe. For personal readings you can mail me. You will find the details in the description box.